Ground control to Major Tom. What did I see this morning? I sat outside on my south-facing balcony, looking up at the sky, as always watching the sky. Someone told me that people who suffer with Alzheimer's and senile dementia, they never look up. And there are quite a few people here who have got those afflictions. No, they don't look up, but I'm always looking up, and high in the blue sky, the sun was over to the left as I sat looking south. Obviously the sun rises in the east, don't it? And as I was looking up, there was a black object, and I thought, is it a bird? It was very high up. I see birds all the time. I've just been out there now, and there's birds up there, and I see them flying across the sky, the wings flapping, usually around about the same speed, and this black object was very high up. Then all of a sudden it shot over to the west, and I watched it, and I thought, it can't be a bird. Birds can't fly that fast. It'd be over in America in an hour if it could fly that fast. So what was it? You tell me. Probably some of you will say it was a bird. Shot at tremendous speed. It appeared to be stationary. You know, I'm looking south, and then all of a sudden, it just, in 1-2 seconds, it went over to the west. Tremendous speed, because I haven't got the camera. It always happens, doesn't it? And oh dear, it can't be hay fever, not this time of the year. But I've just put my old recording on Facebook when I appeared on the BBC Two programme Top Gear back in the 80s, and of course I said all the wrong things. It's only a short bit I've got, but they said the BBC, well, it was Frank Page, the motoring correspondent of the Sunday Mail. He was with the Top Gear camera team, and he said, are you confident your vehicle would pass this test? Because it was an MOT test. I said, no. Well, I knew it wouldn't pass. It was an old banger. The boss says, you should have said yes. I said, well, I'd have been made to look a fool, Mick, because it got immediate prohibition. They found 20 defects and they put it off the road. Immediate prohibition. He says, you admitted to all the BBC viewers all over the country that you were driving a defective vehicle. I said, well, it was defective. Yeah, but that is not the point. You've made me look a right fool. I said, you shouldn't have fucking sent it out. It was defective. I was going to say disabled. Well, it was disabled, really. And he wasn't happy. Because I got back to the yard after they'd shown the programme, and his daughter came out. Saw you on the telly last night, Arthur. He said, never mind about that, he's dropped me right in it. Well, I told the truth. I could have lied and looked at the camera, and when he said, are you confident your vehicle would pass this test? I could have said, yes. And it didn't. So, you know, whether my ex-employer down there liked it or not, I just said the truth. No, and it didn't pass the test. It ended up in the police compound. So it's on Facebook. Right. So what did you see this morning? If it's a bird, by God, it shifted. Birds normally, you see the wings. I mean, they can't just hover without flapping the wings. It was very high up in the clear blue sky. I mean, now, if I look over to the west now, of course the sun's sinking down, but this morning the sun was in the east. What was it? I'm not going to say. Tell me. Right. Time for dinner. What is it tonight? Dear, I'm blocked up. Faggots. For the benefit of my friends in the USA, I'm not going to eat strange gentlemen. It's a meatball. They are meatballs in gravy, and they're a very tasty meal. Because when Rita goes over to Florida, she takes them over in a sealed container for a daughter in Florida, because you can't buy them in America. I mean, in America, how could anyone go into a shop and ask for some faggots? Because you know what faggots mean over there, as I said, strange gentleman. Right, I'm off. Cheers. It looked as though on the last upload my teeth were dropping out. Well, no, because they're stuck in with dental glue. I just had more. I'm not saying more. Cheers. Bye.